dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
Hey everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and purveyor of poorly lit dungeons. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games, currently twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. This is episode, god damn it, what episode is it? 13 of my Darkest Dungeon Let's Play series. If you enjoy my videos, consider supporting me via patreon.com/roguewatson. Shout out to Platinum patrons Andrew, Brian, Richard, and Joe, and Gold patrons RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, and Pretty Boy and Yuma. Thank you all very much for your support. I literally came in skidding on the heels of recording a DM's Guild review for Friday, which I'll need to upload after this stream. Literally just stopped that at 1 o'clock to jump on and do this. So it turns out having all those things to do on Friday is about at my limit of what I can budget my time for, but I think I managed to squeeze it in there. And now I am here for Darkest Dungeon. And let's do this thing. I have not, as usual, even thought about Darkest Dungeon since I last played, but I think I had unlocked some boss runs, I believe. Yes. So things are getting harder. I'm on week, what week am I on? 34. Hard to say how far that is, but I've got a number of level 6 people. I have lost one person finally, I think 2 sessions ago, which was unfortunate. But I need to, I guess, tackle these bosses because you really need these good items, and I guess just having more level 6s is just good to have. I mean, I tried doing one of the level 5 missions, and it just went really, really badly. I think because I need, more than anything, I think I need the best weapons and armor. So I think that's going to be my goal right now, is I need to get both of these upgrades before I can actually properly tackle those level 5 missions, and eventually, obviously, that level 6 Darkest Dungeon mission. The problem is they cost a fuck ton of deeds and crests. And currently, I'm very, very close to getting one of them, because I could trade for more deeds. I always get a lot of crests. Crests seem pretty easy to get, although things do cost a shit ton of crests. But I need specifically deeds to get these 2 upgrades, and these always just seem like the best upgrades, because they just straight up make your weapons make everything do more damage and give your people more defenses and health. It's just the single best, to me, upgrade you can possibly get. And the ones that I've been trying to focus on. The other one would be the guilds, which I have been neglecting, which unfortunately also costs a lot of crests and costs a lot of portraits, which I'm not doing so well on. So right now, portraits and crests would be a good thing to go on. But it's hard to even look at that as like, okay, well, I should only go after that for rewards. But you end up picking that stuff up in the mission anyway, so I'm not sure how much I need to really prioritize that that's part of a reward mission. I mean, obviously it's nice to have that as part of it, but I think I'm primarily looking at level 3 because level 1 just doesn't really do anything for me anymore, and frankly I don't have a whole lot of low-level folks to have to use. I mean, I've got a full roster. I'm decently spreading out the experience, so I'm not concerned about that. But on the other hand, I definitely do not want to tackle a level 5 mission again until I think I've got level 6 people with those 5, both those level 5 upgrades, because holy shit, I couldn't make it more than 2 fights the last time I tried it. So our options are level 3 in the ruins. That's actually not too bad, just plus healing skills. Portrait and money. It's a short one. Explore 90% of room. That'd be an easy one to go through. Or we could do a boss run, which the bosses just give a shit ton of rewards and a very rare relic. Unfortunately, I believe I've already got this particular one for my Crusader, and they cannot use 2 of the same relic, so that one is not very interesting to me. This one... So Death's Door, I believe, is what happens if a player loses all their hit points, and then that's when they start having their death below resistance, maybe? The game does a very poor job of explaining its systems. You're just kind of meant to figure them out, kind of like Dark Souls style, I guess, which, okay. But when you have permadeath involved in your characters, it's a little painful. Painful thing to try to work through. This one does give crests and deeds. And that could be used for anybody. It's not tied to a hero, and plus 15% max HP is really great. So the very rare relics, unlike a lot of them, seem like they're just straight good. Well, this one's not. Minus blight and bleed resistance. Maybe I just lied. Let's try and look at some of these other relics. Yeah, that one's still good and bad. Alright, no, that one's good, just plus virtue chance. Shrieker thing never seems worth it. I don't care if you have to kill this fucking boss. That's not a good relic. I'm leaning towards the Hag. I remember the Hag being fucking awful in the level 1 version, though, because she takes one of your peoples and throws them into that pot, and they take damage over time, and then obviously you're down a person, so you only have 3, and that's that one and the Siren both do that, and those are fucking hate those bosses. So I need to somehow build a party for that. So what is this? This is the Weld, which is the long one. It is a medium length mission. Scouting is great for the boss because then you can figure out. That was one problem I had with another boss, is I met the boss before I ever camped. So because I just did not know the boss was in that particular room. So scouting becomes, I mean, I guess scouting is always good to have, but bosses particularly, it is important. So I'm gonna look at my Darkest Dungeon notes. Who is good in the Weld? The Weld has beasts, humans, eldritch. It's very long. Need lots of food and torches. That's the extent of my notes. Great. So stress is obviously a big thing. I don't think so. I guess both blight and bleed work well. It says that Vetchi's good in here. Is Vetchi available? He is available. Although he's only level... Well, he's only level 3, but it also says it's only level 3. You still got the level 4 upgrades. That's the important thing. He does have Weld Explorer. That's pretty good. Plus 10% scouting chance. Excuse me. I really should have grabbed some water. Because I literally just talked for 30 minutes to do my review. He's got some really nice de-stressing things, which is good. And he's primarily a bleeder. He can use Finale. He's got a lot of movement abilities, which may actually help when he's fighting the Hag. So maybe I'll try a bleed team. Stack them bleeds. He can go in basically either of the middle 2 spots. With the assumption that he'd have to move forward in order to actually... If I put him here, he'd have to move forward to do the Finale. My other good bleeder, unfortunately, is at the bar this week. God, my Abomination's just good all around. We definitely need a tank, so we're either going to use Reynald or Linum or Brickville. Those are the good tanks I've got. And the weird thing is, because they don't gain experience anymore, once you get to level 6, you basically, from what I understand, don't want to use these heroes if you can help it, because you're just not getting experience for them, which is weird. So it's like they're just got seniority and they're just going to wait around until you actually tackle these really, really hard missions, in which case you're just trying to get the, I guess, just the really good artifacts. Although you also get good artifacts from doing... That's weird. Man at Arms in position 4? I didn't even think about putting the tank in position 4. That's bizarre. I got distracted. So anyway, Reynold or Lynam? Oh, Reynold has minus 20% stress in the wield. Damn. Well, maybe I do want to use him, even though he's level 6. I mean, that would help with the boss fight, just having a really high-level dude. You can also heal and de-stress. So I could use him. I just don't get the experience anymore, but he does have that wield advantage. He's also just particularly really good against Unholy. I wonder if I should include my healer. Aha! And she does more damage in the wield. Although I don't think she does very much damage in general. So I'm starting to get a party together. What if we use her, and I need to upgrade her weapon. For some reason it's a 2. And Reynold, and then we need another damagey dude who can bleed, and maybe that's Dismas. Dismas can bleed. He also lowers bleed resistance. He can shoot. He can slice. Is he bad in the wield? No, I don't think so. He's not particularly good, but I don't think I have a whole lot of people who are actually good in here. I haven't used my Grave Robber in a while either, and she, although she's the Blighter combo, she's very good against Blight. I'm kind of leaning towards Dismas, I think. Now, can I put him in either slot? I think I can. Yeah, he can go in that back slot. Some of these guys still have common relics. I really need some better relics. Okay, so I'm liking this team. Let me upgrade her stuff. I've got a shit ton of money right now. Although, it's amazing how quickly you can go through that money. I don't have the portraits for skill rank 4. Is everybody up to rank 4 at least? Do we need to try that real quick? Okay. A lot of upkeep having all these heroes, but we just gotta... There we go. Forward 3. I don't think I have that ability. Self-mark target plus 20 dodge. That's interesting. So he can actually tank. The Bard, it feels like you can... What I really do enjoy is that you can actually build people with really different playstyles, and that seems very, very interesting. Alright, so I think we're going to roll with this team as well. Check. Oh, interesting, a Musketeer, which I think is just flavored. Although I did lose my Arbalest, so I no longer have a good backline person. She's level 0, though. I do like it when they're level 1. Increase number of available heroes, increase roster size to 21. I could do that, although that lowers my deeds and crests. Do you really need that big of a roster? I guess if they just start getting fucked up, but I don't know. I'm good on the rotation so far. I think I'm just going to let it run. I really want to get those weapons and armor upgrades. Alright, so back to here. So we were going to do not the Siren, but the Hag. Level 3, and we've got a level 6 Crusader, a level 3 Bard, and then level 5 Highwayman, and level 5 Vestal. So we're very over-leveled for this adventure, so we should be looking pretty damn good, I would think. And we need torches for sure, because it's the weld and it's long. Although she does have the ability to light torches with her attacks, which is nice to have. This is a boss fight. We need food. 12? Is that enough? It kind of depends if I have to use food to heal, but I don't think I do because she can heal. We'll include a shovel, because not having a shovel sucks. And what do we think? Maybe only 35% scouting chance. Maybe you just have less scouting with the higher level ones. That's a bummer. What does the hag do? Is the hag blight or bleed? I think it probably blights. So let's include some anti-venom. Alright, team awesome. Let's roll.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in
Get some
various
water.
arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Oh, it's better. I like to talk, obviously.
There is method
I need water.
in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Excellent. Start off with a good scouting. Okay, one room. Hey, it's not a big area. I would have loved to scout these top two. So if I don't, I gotta go up there and see if there's the hag. No room battles on the way. I probably need bandage. I don't know. Let's just investigate. Hey, we found food amongst the rotting carcass. That's
supplies.
who wants to eat that? Somebody's got to volunteer. Oh, god damn the big guy. Okay, good though. He is not as resistant to bleed. So let's bleed the fuck out of him. Well, we need to take those back guys out too, though. They're both stress. Your other only option is to do grape shot blast. Damn it, he dodged anyway. Can I? Yes, okay, you can still target with AoE. There we go. Resisted the bleed, awesome. 70% stun resistance blows. But we can stun one of these back guys, maybe. No, we can't. No, we can't. Damn it. That's a bummer. I could try to stun him at 70%. Or do barely any damage to one of these guys. Let's try to get the stun off. Nope. Let's just get your tankiness set up.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, good. This is a good setup for the enemy. They've got one strong guy in front, and then the back guys can all stress me out. I hate that they can go twice like this. Alright, let's try another harvest, I think. So we can keep stacking that bleed on the big guy. That'll give us a lot of mileage. Can you hit... No, you can't hit the bad guy. Ha! He literally takes up 2 squares. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I guess we just slice into him then. Unfortunately, you can only attack the front 2 rows. The disadvantage of the tank. Likewise. I could do his shot, though. Only a 66% chance. That's bad. Damn. 29 dodge is really fucking good. Ooh, that was good. Are you bleeding? You are. I'll kill you then. Oh, balls. Jesus. Almost kills him in one blow. Look at that. That's pretty fucking wild. You son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Well, we want to move forward so we can finale, I think. Ooh, good crit. We need to fucking heal him, though. Can I get bonus turn? No, not yet. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Dodge it. I can't believe you almost fucking died. Alright, we got some heals, though. Ooh, a crit on the heal! Thank you, Bonnet. God, because he's about to lay waste to us again. Ooh, dodge. Good dodge, good dodge. That guy is scary. Like, his attack is awful. Alright, can we just finale him? Is that worth doing? Or you could finale the back one. 95% chance to just kill it. Let's do that.
Obliterated.
Yeah. Bard's pretty cool. I like that concept. You like build up attacks over the course of a battle, and then you unleash one big one. Alright, what's his bleed now? 6 damage, damn it. Oh! Any amount of damage would have fucking downed him. Alright, can you do it? What do you do? 91% chance to do 2 to 3 damage. 86 to do 4 to 8. You literally only have to do 2 damage and he will die, so do this one. Excellent. My math checks out!
Unforeseen.
6 crest by himself, that's good. Yeah, use the holy water. Nocturnal quirk removed. Okay, I don't know if that was worth doing. Alright, ooh, we got a scout. Can we see this zone, though? No, we can't. I guess we gotta go up this way then, just in case. It's a long way, but if the boss is... I mean, if I don't go there and the boss is there, it's a giant bummer. Fortunately, wow. There's gonna be a shovel.
Nature herself.
And there's another shovel coming up the other way.
The spreading corruption. Malformed. Missing
Battle here. Thankfully, this is not another big guy battle. Harvest, always good move. Stack that bleed. And you still can't target him, can you? Is he still in stealth mode? Okay. Target him with this. But he's gonna dodge it. He's a dodging asshole. You can just about kill one of these guys, right? Just about.
Annihilated.
God damn, girl, with all those crits? What is your crit chance? %. She's crit twice.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Excellent. He's still stealthed. I literally can't do anything. Oh no! I think that's gonna stress him out to pass his turn. Well, he can move. We'll just move. Okay. That was weird. I've never had that happen. Alright, keep moving on. Oh, you have a quirk that makes you examine these things. Excellent, though. You resisted the disease. Alright, there's a battle here, it looks like, but there's treasure. Oh, it's the big guy again. Do not like the big guy. There we go. Get that bleed. Get that bleed. Ow. Oh, you're already marked. Well, you can only attack him. So stack that bleed, maybe? There we go. You are actually going to heal him to full health, because that guy almost killed you with one attack last time. He's already marked. I could give him another 25% protection. What is his quirk? Oh, interesting. He's minus 10% damage if his torch is above 75. Well, damn. My torch is above 75. You bastard. Still only attack the first 2 rows, so he's either... Well, I might as well do this because he's already marked, so that would just buff him.
As the light gains purchase,
Alright, attack the front guy. Ugh.
and purpose is made clear.
What does that do? Oh, all kinds of bad things. Rearranges my party, which is awful.
Well struck.
Yeah, we're getting that bleed on there, though. A little bit of stress, a little bit of stress. Honestly, yeah, just keep stacking that giant bleed. You can't literally not do shit from back there. Good man. Dodge that shit. Dodge that shit. God, her judgment ability can attack anybody, though. That's amazing. And a crit again, Bonif!
Destroy.
Too much! 3 crits in as many battles, I believe. Crazy girl. You are just splitting this guy a new asshole. You need to hit that back guy, but you have a 59% chance. Oh my god, she crit again. What is... Seriously. What are you doing right now? Crit 4% my ass. Something's going on. Something. Is it finale time yet? Oh wait, you are. Plus 60% damage for the finale. So how much would that do? 1629. That would probably be worth doing because... Oh, he won't quite die. No, 15. He's down to 3 hit points. Damn it. Oh, he dodged anyway. Alright, finish him off.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I just gotta try to hit their stupid bad guy. Which I can't! Can't fire my gun from the front row, at least with his current abilities. I guess I could have equipped that other ability, couldn't I? I forget you can change abilities during a fight. Or maybe not during a fight, I think it's just in the dungeon, actually. Alright, you really can't do shit from here. Attack his corpse. I was expecting another crit. Holy crap. Now I'm surprised when she doesn't crit. Damn it. A little bit of stress.
Decimated.
Gotcha. Was pretty good
Seize
treasure.
this
And
momentum.
you're gonna get more treasure.
Push on to the task's end.
Or you're gonna be... Okay, there's no treasure in that one, actually, it turns out. No scouting, so we gotta go to this room. Hopefully it's not the boss, because... I would like to
Handsome
camp before the
reward
boss.
for a task well performed.
I don't really care about the journal pages, sorry game. Oh, damn. Really, you have to loot packs too? A map? Great, so a map just... Okay, that room's empty. Ah! I did, actually. I think I replied to it, did I not? I meant to, if I didn't. Writers, technically it's not... Can I not really go back? I'm just gonna manually go backwards? Let's see. Technically, the Prepared 2 is not a DM's Guild review. It does not have the format, and I don't think it's actually found on the DM's Guild. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I got it from Cobalt Press's, just review copy directly. But there's a few others like that. I think I've got like the Starfinder core rulebook. I have a review of that I don't have a playlist for either, so it's kind of... I guess I could change the playlist and just call it tabletop reviews or something to encompass those, but there's a weird kind of miscellaneous area where I technically have a few reviews that I've done that aren't actually on the DM's Guild review and don't have my, you know, opening spiel and all that. So we're going this way. That was a worthless map, by the way. It just got me that one room that I was already there. Damn it. Use our last shovel already. So we don't have any more obstacles. And there's a battle in here. It's another big guy. But he's big and can be blooded. Blooded. Bleed them both. Oh, God. The sword was big enough to slice through the Crusader and back into the Bard. It's terrifying. I'm torn between him doing his nice AoE shot and just adding to the bleed. Jeez. Group heal, please.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Having a healer is so goddamn helpful. God, all their big guys are always very stun resistant. So they have two guys that can hit my entire party. Fuck off with that. Wow, and they bled everybody too. That's awful. I think that was worth doing. Alright, will you die at least? You will die. Excellent. I don't have any bandages either. He realizes too late. Alright, both of you should die. Not you, though. You can still shoot me. Damn it, they're gonna die anyway, so I can spend my turn doing something else.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, I think the only other review that I've got, I think that was at least one more Cobalt Press review I did, and then I know I reviewed the Starfinder core rulebook, and none of those are on the DM's Guild playlist because they're technically not on the DM's Guild. And obviously I also have a Roll20 review playlist, but neither of them are Roll20 modules either. Finale!
Destroyed. These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
They can be beaten. It's only 2 damage. That's alright. We'll let that ride. Getting a lot of scouting, which is good. Just only one room at a time. But I'll take that. If I can just get one room at a time, know where the boss is. Alright, Dismas. A map! Again with a map! Nice! Maps are good. They just give you another scouting chance, basically. Okay. At least I know the boss is not coming up anytime soon. I've got one battle here. I'm starting to get a little low on health. Okay, good. None of these are big. Group heal, please. AoE bleed slice, please. Brave shot blast. I hear you, man. I hear you. We've had just about everything in and around my house break down within the last couple months. I would have loved to go to cover more conventions this year because it's really good for my career being able to make contacts and obviously cover different events, but the travel costs are often prohibitive because even if I can make a lot of work after the fact, which I usually do, I still have to have all that upfront travel cost, and then, you know, as the articles come out and as I get paid, you know, months down the line, I can recoup expenses, but that doesn't necessarily help me afford the travel at the moment, so I would have liked to go to PAX Unplugged this year, for example, trying to get more into board game coverage, but wasn't quite able to swing it. I can't harvest those two. Only attack that. He can attack anybody in the front? That's weird.
Give them no quarter.
I'm tempted to not kill this guy so I can have her turn to heal again. but whatever, I'll do it.
Their formation is broken.
For some reason they like picking on my poor bard.
Maintain the offensive.
Why are you guys so mean to my bard? There is another battle coming up though, damn. Still don't have bandages, do I? Alright. Well, I have food. I'm gonna give him. I have extra food. There we go. I feel better about that. Oh, I do have bandages. Damn it. Well, it's not worth it now. Staring right at him. Go ahead and light a torch, even though it makes one dude do less damage. I think I've fought this exact configuration before. Not a whole lot of enemy variety so far in the world. As long as I don't fight that giant, literal giant that smacks me for 30 fucking damage. Heal the bard, please.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Let's just keep bleeding the big guy. This guy's got a 22% crit chance and hasn't crit nearly as much as my 4% crit chance healer. God, that sucks. It does damage, it bleeds, and it stresses. Fuck that move. I do have a DM's Guild review coming up later today that I recorded before I just went live with this. But I just don't want to obviously upload it at the same time I'm streaming. Let's harvest one more time and then probably a finale after that. How much does your Grape Shot Blast do? Not a whole lot of damage. It might be worth it though. He's gonna die. There we go, from the bleed. Keep healing the bard. He keeps getting picked on.
Slowly.
There we go.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, so far it's going pretty well. We're not taking a whole lot of stress or damage, but having a healer obviously is instrumental in the damage department.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Sanguination. Finale!
Eradicated.
So satisfying.
Success so clearly.
Oh, we gotta play inventory Tetris for a second.
Or is it
Fuck you,
merely
journal
a trick
page.
of the
Let's take the
light?
1,000 gold sapphire for sure. Shoot. Well, you guys are bleeding, aren't you? Let's cure the bleed. Take the gold. I don't think I want to worry about the citrine. It's not worth much. There we go. All right. Well. Let's just go to the next room then, because we've got no combat whatsoever. And then we'll have to make the decision if it's worth camping there or not. Oh no, poisonous sap. Cure that shit. Alright, so this should be an empty room. Oh, another scout. Good one. Man, the scouting. Still nothing. Let's just keep going. And probably camp here. Here, unless we get another scout. Let's see if we get a scout again. We did not. So the boss is in one of these 4 rooms, so I think I feel good camping here and freshening everybody up. We can actually spend most of our camping on buffs rather than like heals and de-stresses, which is good, and then I'll take advantage of putting our torchlight back up. So we're gonna go ahead and camp here. I think we can also use the
Gathered
max
close in
feasts.
tenuous firelight.
So we've got
and
14
uneasy
food.
companionship.
Yeah, that'll pretty much fully heal. I was very overleveled for this one, so we should be looking pretty good. Alright, we need to de-stress. These two have 36 stress, so a minus 15er would be great. God, if religious, if not religious. Unfortunately, I think he is religious, and these two probably are not religious, so that would not help me. Same thing with pray. Or you could encourage one companion has minus 15% stress. He's got a great freaking buff. For 4 battles, he's just amazing. What do you have? One companion minus 30% stress. That's real good. For only a 3 cost. Or everybody gets... I've got a lot of de-stress options. Okay. That one's not worth it, because for 5 minus 50, that costs too much time. This one gives one person the most for only 3. Or give everybody minus 15 for 3, and minus 15% stress for 4 battles. I think I'm going to do that one. Oh, I forgot it doesn't affect him, though. Damn it. Every time I see the all, I assume it's all 4 of them, and that's not the case. Alright, so somebody's going to have to do a minus on him. I guess... I don't know if that heals them then, or just gives them a buff of future stress. I think it's just future stress. I'd rather heal his stress now. So let's give him an encourage. Alright, now we've got enough to clean his guns for 4. And then we've got time for a 3Z. Which could give them protection bonus. Could be really good. I think that's the best one we're looking at. Yeah. So pray. Everybody gets minus stress and plus protection. If religious especially. Although it won't affect her, I guess. Look at that. Look at these buffs. Very cool. Alright. Feeling good. Feeling good about this one. Which I should be, because this is a level 3 mission. I've got a level 6 and 2 5s and a 3. Oh no! Ambush.
Yonder, a glint of gold.
These are just horribly annoying. It also gives me, like, yeah, black pitch, so the enemies are just instantly that much harder. But these are easy enemies relatively, so hopefully I can take them out in one turn. There we go.
The light, the promise of safety.
Hopefully it just spawned really easy enemies. Moving on. Unfortunately, we did not scout at all, so we don't know what's coming up. Nothing there. We had more than enough torchlight for the wield. I always overestimate how much torches I need. No battle or nothing in this room. Moving on. Still no scout. Ah, damn it. I needed 3 shovels for this one. That sucks.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
That added a good chunk of stress.
Indefatigable purpose.
There's some torchlight too. Oh, a trap. A stress trap. The worst
Lie
kind.
in wait.
Dismiss.
Unstrung and thirsting for blood.
Alright, we hit everything in this fucking hallway. What's in this room? Boss? No, an empty room. And we didn't scout. Fascinating. Still no combat, though. Alright, let's try this room. Because this is the easier one to move back from. Fight against a bunch of spiders. Your AoE blast will do wonderful here. Unless you leave them all at 1 hit points, you bastard. How dare you. You can't web me, you fools. I love AoE abilities. Alright, spiders, you suck. Oh, dodge the sword. Ah,
Foolish
actually fit all those items.
brought low and driven into the mud.
Effigy, empty effigy. A torch. Is this the boss? No. Wow. It is the last room in the dungeon. All right. Although there was no combat in any of those dungeons rooms, so I can't complain too much. Certainly got the torchlight for it. All right. So we know the boss is in this room then. I'm just gonna skip all these things. No sense risking it. Oh, I was about to land with that torch, damn it. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so bleed is good in here because these guys are all mostly blights anyway. We could try to stun somebody. Nope, or we can't.
Strike.
Crit for 7, that's not very impressive. No, he groped you. With his acid hands.
Impressive.
It's alright. I guess.
The ground quakes.
Laying into these guys with these AoE attacks. J'accuse! Gosh, so almost dead. Can you do the damage? Not quite. Oh my gosh, 1 hit point. No, no, I should have attacked you. They're both at 1 hit point. Oh, terribly inefficient of me. Shoot them.
A decisive pummeling.
I don't know if I would call it gunshot wound pummeling, but
as victories mount,
do you.
so too will resistance.
Here we go, the hag. Let's get it done. I hate this boss so much.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Ah, indeed. You know what? Does his harvest hit the hag? Yes. Unfortunately, it's no point using it because you literally... So from what I understand from the first fight, there's no point hitting this cauldron at all unless she puts somebody in it, and then you have to hit it to get them out. So what I need to do is able to hit her, which thankfully I think both of these guys can do. So let's just start knocking into her. There you go. Start off with a crit. A bleeding crit. So she's going to throw somebody in there. No, not the bard. Oh, good. He dodged it. Oh, unfortunately, you can't do your bleed on her. Damn it. She's in the back. Oh, Dismas. You'll just have to shoot her. So I'm going to stack that bleed some more. Look at these dodges. My team is, like, nicely buffed, too. Which helps a bunch. Let's go ahead and top everybody off first.
Sedated.
Because I can't really stun her at all. Stuns are not helpful. Now, he really is useless. He cannot attack her at all. So he's basically there to knock people out of the cauldron. Obviously, mark himself. So I'm hoping out of all of them, she will actually grab the tank and put him in there. Nice. Wow. She's already at 30% health. Damn it, don't grab him. Damn it. My main DPS, I think. So now I gotta do this damage in order to get him out. Thankfully, even if I don't attack her, she will continue to take damage from the bleed for at least a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna start bubbling. It's awful. He will do best at trying to get the bard out. Not White. I know, boss. Now I have a choice that... Let's see, do you do at least 4 damage with this thing? You do, okay. There you go. Got him out. Took a little bit of damage. Oh, she's gonna literally just throw him back in. Awesome. Well, unfortunately now she's not bleeding anymore. So I'm not doing any damage to her this round. Or I think that I heal him.
Such a terrible assault cannot be.
I wonder, I could just concentrate on her also. That's probably not a bad idea. He can't because he can't hit her. Ooh, nice. Get the crit. If I have him, okay. I should just finale her. Yeah, she's dead. Comes out in triumph from the pot to destroy the hag with the power of music. Story that writes itself. You can't fit either of those things. Well, I don't really need my medicinal herbs. They're worth jack all. As is the anti-venom. Not too bad at all. Not very much money-wise. But a good chunk of heirlooms. And Dismas officially hit level 6. Unyielding replaced Cove Explorer. Cove Tactician, which is nice, except I think the Cove is very resistant to bleed, so that's not a great combo on him. She's just extra shitty on the first round. Fantastic. Town will only pray for stress relief. Replaced ruins. Damn it, I like the explorer ones. The bard is awesome. I love that bard. He was really picked on too. All the enemies picked on him.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
One good week. Oh, nice. She got rid of both diseases. That's cool. Master Jester. I've read that too fast. I thought Master Jedi. Master Jester is just as cool. We are 1 away from getting level 5. Look at that. We gotta get it. Let's do, is 3-1 the best? Yeah. Sweet. Gimme. Alright. Got the level 5 armor upgrade. I figured armor is more important first than weapons. That drained me of my deeds. And I still didn't get any portraits, unfortunately, for the skills. What's the ratio of these to... Oh, terrible. 3-1. That's awful. Unfortunately, it's probably going to cost me an arm and a fucking leg. 2,800 each. So it might behoove me to try and actually get the furnace first, because I don't necessarily need the top tier upgrades unless I'm going to launch into a high level mission again. Alright, so what are the relics I got? Highwayman. Minus 10 accuracy for range skills for my shooter. I don't fucking think so. Don't care if it does give him 8 dodge. This one's really good though. Max HP, and then a bunch of death's door stuff. Which basically means if they're blinking in the red, they just are insanely good, but hopefully, obviously, it doesn't come to that. So who could use a max HP bonus that doesn't already have good shit? Probably our friend, the Man-at-Arms, or the Leper, who already has a shit ton of experience. In fact, that would replace your crappy Book of Holiness. Let's do that. 70 hit points. Fine job. You've got like twice what the Bard does, I think. He's got 31. Did anybody get... I don't think anybody got disease. Anybody get stressed? Bonneth is unfortunately a bit stressed, so I think I'll need to put her... let's let's see. We'll only meditate, so we need to put her in the meditation. Peace through meditation. I really haven't upgraded these at all because I don't really see the need to. I mean, I've never had to increase the slots. I haven't had more than a bunch of people stressed. I'm playing on Radiant difficulty, the easiest one, so that might have something to do with it. Pretty good there. Alright, so where does that lead me now? Things are getting more yellow and red as I continue. I have another boss run with the Siren, which the Siren sucks. 18 crests is pretty nice. 10% protection, 15% HP, minus damage, plus stress. So obviously it's another tank item. I don't have to do a boss run now, but I could. I don't want to do any reds yet, even though I'm starting to get more level 6s. I mean, I guess I could do a... Well, I don't want to do a red one this run. Last time I did a red one, I lost a hero and had to abandon it, and it was so bad. Even a short one. I don't have time to do a long one right now, because long ones are real fucking long. So, my choices are just going into the cove again. Is my good anti-cove guy around? He is. Plus 25% damage versus beasts, minus 8 dodge. That's not actually that bad. I don't need the busts. Or I could just do a run against the Siren. Boy, do I just do another boss run? Alright, so Cove. I probably need the opposite team of what I just played, because Cove is very bleed resistant, but I do want to use Blight and anti-Eldritch. So we're actually going to get rid of you, and we need to upgrade your weapons and armor. Does he gain a new ability? Dark Inquisition. What does that mean? Just maybe different armor. Does he look different? No. Alright. I don't know what's so special about that. 39 hit points. That was pretty solid. So we want to combine him with Blighters. Team Blight. Which is Corbin. Although, again, we don't want to use level 6 if we can help it. We do want to try to get other people leveled up. But my other Blighter is pretty low. You know what we could do is use my freaking Grave Robber again. She's good at comboing with Blight. So let's use her. And actually, can she be in the middle slot? Not if she wants to lunge. Alright, where's my Cove guy? Where are you, Cove guy? There he is. This guy... Ugh. If he wants to use Abyssal Artillery, he has to be in the back. So use backline. Which, I think I've got too many backline guys here, unfortunately. Corbin is also backline. Yeah. Too many overlapping positions. The positioning is very, very interesting in this game. I should probably use Brickville instead of the other tanks. Or I could use Linum. Oh yeah, I should check if anybody's actually good in the Cove, too. Reynold, Engarind, and Blaze. Reynold is... No, I think he lost his Cove, didn't he? He had the Cove one and he just got exchanged. And Engarind does have Cove Scrounger. He's good against stuns. And humans... He has 100% blight resistance? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. 90% bleed resistance. Wow. Get these resistances. Fucking A. I don't think I want to use my level 6s though, if I can help it. So we're either going to use Brickfloor or Linum. Either way, we're going to go and upgrade their weapons and armor. Or their armor, I guess. I've got the money. Yeah, I don't know if I want to... I do like her a lot. I don't know which team to use. Valet needs to be in the back. He can also kind of heal. I guess, can I put her in the second row? I just have to get rid of Lunge, though, if she does. And then she'd just be using poison darts. Well, that's fine, because she can still use her thrown dagger ability. There you go. I gotta replace that with either one of these. Pick to the face or flashing daggers. Which, that's actually an AoE ability. That's pretty cool. Let's grab that one. Alright, so now she can comfortably go in the second slot. And we'll put... well, I guess we will end up using a level 6 guy with Corbin. So it doesn't matter. These two can actually exchange places. Totally doesn't matter which one's which. And then I need a tank, which could be either Linum or Brickville. They're both up there. They're both about the same. Doesn't really matter which one I use. I think I'm going to go with Linum. Which means I need to upgrade his... The Plague Bears! Yeah, they sure are. Upgrade his armor as well. Alright, so this team has max armor. Oh, Corbin doesn't. I should do that. Boy, I do go through that money, though, pretty quick. Alright, I think that's the team I want. Linum, Fitzherbert, the Grave Robber, Corbin, and Belay. All of these either level 5 or 6, so I'm very over-leveled for this, which I think is how you want to handle this game. So let's go after the Siren. We've got Team Blight and Anti-Eldritch, which is perfect for the Cove. And it's a medium. Scouting 40% is good. Let's get torches. Let's get food. I always get too many torches, but God, I'd rather have too much than not enough, right? Shovels. I believe they are very good at bleeding, so we're going to grab some bandages. And I think that's it. Do I want extra torches or extra food? Maybe extra food, because I can't heal quite as well with this team. He's got a funky heal, and he can self-heal. And then they can heal pretty well at a camp, though. When they camp, they can heal. So I'm going to take some extra food. Alright, let's roll with this. So we're going against another boss. 2 bosses in one run.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that
A
surfaced
bargain.
in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an
If I do have a
obscure
complaint, which
idol
I have several complaints about this
and
game,
one
it's the fact that you
other
basically just
item
fight the
of
same
more
fucking bosses
troubling
multiple
portent.
times.
The pact struck.
Which
My
I guess the
newfound
advantage there is you kind of
accomplices
know what to
slid
expect from the
silently
boss, but it still
beneath the
feels like
brackish
there's
water.
limited content, because you just see a
fearful
lot of the same
stirring
enemies
at
over and
the
over
edge of
again.
The torchlight betrayed a
So maybe the
familiar
problem is the game is a
witness
little too long for
and
the
gifted
relative to the amount of
me
content that
with
it has.
malign inspiration. I mean,
I've already gotten, I think I'm like 25 hours into it or something, maybe close to 30. That's a lot of time, so there's no complaints there. But now I'm reaching the point where it's like I'm seeing less new, interesting things. Fuck, this scouting map sucks. Holy crap, I have to go in a giant circle here and then do that? Oh no. It's the one time I didn't bring a lot of torches.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
I didn't scout at all initially. Give me some scouting, please. No scouting. Awesome. Oh, this is the same team I fought in the damn weld. Exact same, might I add. Do I want to blight their backline or stun their backline? Both of those could be good moves. I'll blight because she does more damage against blight. my anti-Eldritch guy won't be too fancy here. It does more damage against Blighted, which is good. 6 to 13 is not a whole lot of damage. Or we add to his Blight. Oh, she resisted. Oh, he actually does have 25% protection. That's a bitch. Can we debuff him? Yes, we can. And can you chop him in half? Oh, you can't because he takes up 2 rooms. Ah! Super tanky buff. That is insane buff. I just realized that lasts for the entire battle? That's cool. Just always start off with that. Alright, now that'll kill him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Thankfully, the Blight will eventually kill that back guy without me having to target him. Alright, can you heal yourself? Nope, a 0. Such a weird heal. Such a weird heal. Wow. Punishment. Alright, other guy should die as well. Oh, hasn't gone yet. Damage per round. Pretty solid. And then you'll do extra damage versus Blighted. Look at that. Combos. I do like how the game just lets you figure out like what the good combos are. Wow, rare relic.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Not great because I don't let my torch get that low. Like that part's rewarding. And kind of learning the locations and figuring out what are the best, what kind of weaknesses do you need to exploit, or what traits or what enemies you find. All that is very nice to have. But again, once you're 20 hours in the game, you've got that all figured out. So it's just a question of things escalating just for the sake of, like, escalation, I guess. Which, for that reason, I'm becoming a bit less enthused with the game as it goes on, from around this point, I guess. Once I started getting people at max level, the impressiveness is worn off a bit. Ouch. You literally can't target their backline even with AoE because they're both fucking stealthed. That's awesome. Yeah, that probably wasn't worth it. I should have blighted the big guy. I should have also healed you with bandages. Damn it. You also can't target. Oh shit, he can't use Sacrificial Staff from the back row. Whoops. I do need to switch you then. God damn your stupid heal. Actually, go ahead and just do that. I need to put Corbin in the back then. I thought they were interchangeable. Don't heal him. God damn it. Oh, enemies that can heal other enemies. How many times must I bitch about that? More times, apparently. Oh, I can hit their backline now. I kind of wanted to stun them, though, get them out of it. Yep. Excellent. Just, can you keep healing? There you go. Full heal.
Death by inches.
You could kind of heal yourself here. Actually, it's not a bad move. Alright, I'm actually liking that daggers move a lot. should have done his single target blight, actually.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
You are my weird healer, cultist.
Destroyed.
For a tank, that dude does a lot of fucking damage. I mean, for anybody, it does a lot of fucking damage. What am I saying? Stack that blight. All he can do is heal. It's very awkward. For that. Too lazy to switch his position. Damn it. These two dodged.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What's that? 4,500
so
gold. Wow.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, that needs to be their party order then, because now he can use that move. He can still use all his shit from the back line. Okay. That should have been my default party order. Hey, we got scouting. Yay. Got good scouting. Look at that. I don't have to go down this way at all. So it's a better idea to just turn the fuck around, because there's 3 battles on the way down there. Although, I mean, the boss could be there, but it's easier just to go hop, skip, and a jump to the right. So yeah, let's just turn this ship around. Thank you, scouting. A battle appeared. So you can come across battles again. It's fascinating. I'm gonna actually save this torch. 70's fine. Let's open up your daggers. Alright, now you can do all your things. Oh, they dodged your supernatural tentacles. The worst. I still like stunning. It's real good. Fuck. Okay.
Reeling, about to break.
He's fine. Calm down.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And we may need to do a little... There we go. Some healing. Don't ask how you got it. Just take it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's right. Killed you and blighted your corpse. Insult to injury. You can actually heal yourself, brother.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Darts work well. Oh, resisted the blight. What a bastard. Actually, fuck it. Let's just stun him again. Ah, I forgot that had the advantage of bringing him up, too.
Press this advantage.
They do so much
Give
damage.
them no quarter.
This is basic damn attack. Good job, team. So far, this is not... I want to say it's going really well, but it is.
Triumphant pride
It also does not feel like a level 3
precipitates
mission at all.
fall.
I mean, I'm gonna have to take that gold eventually. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of the herbs. Alright, keep going. Okay, with the food, that's fine. We've got food. Any scouting? No. Alright. Use a shovel. We got shovels. Let's light a torch. We got torches. Unknown room. Scout what? Fight with more easy guys. I'm liking that. I don't like how dark it is, though. It's supposed to be 76 light right now, and this looks fucking dark as hell. Wow, it's like the first stress I've taken. Could either bleed somebody or just do the damage here. Or blight somebody. I think that does pretty solid damage, yeah. Attack their back. There we go. You could stun their back, or here I may actually do a plague grenade. There you go. There you go. And then you, of course, are going to do your usual tank move. Okay, I mean, flashing daggers would probably kill most of their... Well, not quite.
Slowly,
Anyway.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Lots of repeats for you, narrator. I'm running out of new things to say. You will die.
Impressive.
20 damage. Fortunately, not enough to kill him, and he will get another attack off.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I'm going to use your turn to actually heal thyself. So we've got a solid self-heal. The fact that he can self-heal and de-stress himself. What a great fucking tank.
Masterfully executed.
Another one of these 4,500 carpets.
So
God
too
damn.
will resistance.
That is fantastic. I wonder how much these... I've got too many things that I want. I've got too many things that I want. Alright, let's eat the food. What's more important, deeds or portraits? I need them both. Probably more than the uncommon relic that I'm not going to use. Or, you know what, this 250 citrine. Let's get rid of that. Alright, I'm already fucking loaded down. No, not too bad. Yes, good scout. Oh my gosh, what a great scout. Okay. That's wonderful. Let's go this way. We know the boss is in one of these two rooms. So we can easily scout when we hit this room. Or, camp, I should say. There's a, battle in here. I should have lit a torch first. I'm at 50. Ow. Alright, I definitely should have lit a torch before entering this room. Resist all your bad things. There we go. Definitely get your artillery. No! Dodge! Fuck off. Alright, thinking backline stun. Corbin, you're awesome. And you are going to do your tanky move. Well, you could just kill this guy. No, maybe not. 64% chance. No, I'm going to go ahead and tank. God, he's got 80 hit points. It's freaking awesome. There you go. I do need to try to heal her. I think this is my only fight I've got until I need to camp, though. Or that I will. Yeah, we're gonna go and attack. That was good. Excellent, then we'll kill him. What is it with you guys of doing all but 1 hit point of damage? Just like to give the enemy that last fighting chance, I guess. Nice. You know, for level 3 mission, we haven't fought a single big guy yet. They usually have those big shield guys or those big, like, pincer or bleed guys.
Promises success.
Haven't come across either one, which is kind of amazing. Wish I could throw away some of this shit. Honestly, don't think we need all these bandages anymore. I mean, we've got maybe one fight before they arrive. I'm gonna get rid of this relic, actually. Let's do that. Play it safe. It's trapped. Still have those bandages. Alright, so we go down here. There is a trap at some point. Pack with some loot. It's okay. Who's my good anti-trap person? You have 170% trap disarm. I like those odds. Excellent work. Alright, this is an empty room. Alright, so we camp here, obviously. There's 2 rooms left. We need to heal her.
The battle may yet be won.
Yeah, we're actually just going to do a full, I think. We need to use one ability to heal her. Which could easily be just any of these. What is 15%? Would that be enough to heal her, or do I need to go to 50%? That's okay. He's got such terrible abilities. I guess he could heal also for 2. I don't have as many good buffs with this team. He could give himself accuracy and crit. And I think she's got a buff. No, she doesn't. Scouting chance, gallows humor, pilfer, those are all terrible. I just do not have good buffs with this team, or didn't select them. All they can do is heal and de-stress themselves. Self only, minus 10 stress, heal 20% HP, remove blight, remove bleeding, plus 10% accuracy. Let's give you that one. That's pretty good. I mean, I guess just heal her. And then what do you do from there? Nobody really needs much. Give himself that buff. Everybody's good. You can do the pilfer. A key, sure. Alright. Luckily my needs were not that much, but I kind of expected to take a lot of damage, and it wasn't really a problem. Damn it. Of course, now you're going to throw this at me. Oh, there's the big guy. Crap, this could be actually really painful. So it won't let me... Yeah, I can't use a torch. And it rearranges my team, you jerk-asses. Stun bad guy. Oh, you can't use your thing. You can lower his stuff. Yeah, that doesn't do much damage. Let's do that. Twice in a row now. The last one had a camping at an ambush too, which sucks. Unfortunately, you can't do anything from the front row. This is what's going to suck, is me having to rearrange my party. That's what I want the bandages for. Oh, just a lot of stress too.
The end approaches.
You can, however, blight both of them pretty effectively. Let's get that blight on early. I'm gonna stack this debuff on him.
A powerful blow.
It's a really good debuff. Almost kill him. You literally can't do shit, so back off. Ow. So much stress. After I just camped too. Damn it. could do damage, or I continue to debuff him, which I kind of like, because that just keeps stacking. Yeah. Now you can do a lot more damage to him. But flashing dagger, no, it won't hit him. Okay, I do need to attack that front guy at some point. There you go. God, especially does he do that much damage. Chop his ass up, please. Alright, stack that blight. There you go. Get up one more attack. 0 damage. Nice. Although that does put the big ass bleed on her though. Yeah. She can actually self-cure, which is cool. Keep stacking blight. He's almost dead, or he will die next turn. Can I just do any damage to him? That's not enough. 4. There you go. He's dead now. Alright, not horrible, but annoying as shit to have an ambush. God, you're full again. I really don't know what I can get rid of. The key? Take the gold? Hanging onto those shovels just in case? Default party order, but I need to switch those around. Okay. Moving on. Skip that. There's a chance for combat here and in this room, as well as traps.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Hopefully not. I would like to
purpose.
get to the boss without fight. No, damn it! It's the shield guy. Oh, that one ambush put me really behind on the stress. Alright, usual. Stun the back line. Ow. That was really fucking painful.
The ground quakes.
Of course you're gonna shield him. Damn you. Good thing. I really want him to heal her, but he also needs to do damage. No! What a terrible time to miss! Damn it. I'm getting rid of one of them. Heal thyself. I'm legit worried about my grave robber here, and I don't know if he's the only one that can heal. Light that back guy. Yeah, I need to spend. There you go. Good job.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Keep her healed. Keep her healed. Damn it. This guy's a lot of dodge. Ow. Damn it. Try to stun him. Yep. Ouch. Stop picking on my grave robber, you jerks. Gotta heal again. Nice.
Compassion is a rarity.
Cultist is keeping up with it though.
Pitch of battle.
Well, I'd say stop picking on her, but she was the least stressed, so I guess that's alright. Alright, now it's just tanky guy. Which blights should be quite effective against. Debuff on him. This cultist is just fucking built for the zone, because all the guys are tanky and eldritch. bleeding, so that does extra damage, sort of.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Go ahead and heal yourself. Nice. Crit heal. Think about that end boss coming up, so let's prepare for that. War's not great. He dies. Alright, well, a bit more stress than I would have liked.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
A victory nonetheless, I agree. Alright, let's spend... Are we risking the last of our food? I don't know. I think we are going to get rid of the shovel. To get the sapphire. Oh, man. Get rid of the emerald to take the busts. I think... Oh, we can take the gold. Alright, final countdown. Hopefully nothing fights us on the way to the damn boss. Jesus. She got stressed out. Alright, I'm not grabbing anything else. Please, no fights. Damn it! Seriously. Like, literally the step before the boss room. Oh, no. All the fights were the latter half of this dungeon. Oh, shit! They reorganized my team! Son of a bitch! What the hell move was that? Damn. Can't do his abyssal thing, of course. He needs to also heal himself. You are the man at healing, though. I don't know why. Man, you don't want to be in the front. Keep killing somebody, though. Play grenade back. I don't think my Crusader can do anything from back there. We're dodging these attacks. Nope, he really can't. He's been useless. I guess the melee guys are just really powerful, but they're very susceptible to being moved around and they can't attack like backlines at all. Makes their awesomeness very limiting. Do you need to heal anybody? Can you just stab people? No, you can't. Alright, all these guys will die. Alright, now can we fight the boss? Holy crap.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I know. Alright, don't need torches anymore.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
I'm gonna take the crests out of these. And then we're gonna use the last of our food. And we can take that. And then we are good for the goddamn boss. Jesus.
The aquatic devils have remade
Yep.
the poor girl in their image. She is their queen.
She is their queen.
And their slave.
Alright, what is her blight resistance like? 60%. That's not great, but we can work with that. Get that blight on there. There we go. It's already looking good. Oh shit, I forgot to reorganize my team! God damn it, Eric, you son of a bitch. Damn it. Not as big of a deal here. She's a mess of hit points, though. 179. I just realized she's going to constantly reorganize my team with her moves. Regardless. Alright, I think if I put him in front... She just summons dudes. That's annoying. I am just going to keep stacking this blight on her. So lower her blight resistance quite a bit now. Nice.
Singular strike.
The unquenchable fire of the stars is a cool thing to say. Uh-oh. Finally got one of my guys, though. Alright, spend your turn healing yourself. Dude, that works. Oh dear. They are getting quite stressed. Quite stressed indeed. Alright, what do we got here? We can Plague Grenade. Actually, yeah, if we want to hit her, we need to Plague Grenade again. A Salty Gouge. Alright, is it worth... Or you do Flashing Daggers. That does 8 to 18. That's pretty awesome. Or just keep doing the Blight. That's a tough decision. Do that one. God, you really have to be over-leveled for these bosses, because this is still goddamn challenging. Not so worried about that. Can we just attack her directly? Would still be the good move. Yep. Just keep focusing on the boss. Luckily, she kind of sirened the right guy, which is my tank, who's the least useful in this fight, I think. God, my team is getting really stressed, though. I fight for love! Ow. Shit. Fortunately, you moved everything around. I can't do much good here. And he can't also do any good there. Crap. That was bad. My team getting shuffled around is worse than anything else. Oh, you pulled my blighter, you bastard. Alright. No, don't dodge that. Damn it all. She's only got 24 hit points left. You can't fucking do anything from back there. I hate having my team shuffled around, it's so bad. It's the worst, in fact. Good job. Get that blight on there. Alright, she will die in 2 turns no matter what. 1 turn. This is good. You still can't do anything. Luckily, I only have the 1 melee fighter. Alright, can you heal yourself, dude? Yes, you can. God, they also get really stressed from the Siren thing. So I'm not actually taking that much damage, I'm just taking a shit ton of stress. Like everybody, well, except for the... Oh, how did you not die? I thought you were gonna die. Oh, your blight went down. Crap. Like everybody that went on this adventure, except for the leper, is gonna have to go get treated.
Hideous matriarch, vile queen of the aquatic depths.
There we go.
She has no place in the sane world.
Fuck both of those. Did it! With a good chunk of loot, I think. Just everybody's gonna have to go get stress healed. Which, thankfully, I mean, those 2 boss parties I just took were, like, completely different. So, as long as I don't have another mission in the cove next time, I'll be fine putting this group in the stress relief. Very good haul. And 2 of the people made level 6. Looks like, although Blay also got a disease. In fact, everybody got diseased and stressed and everything. Gosh, these guys are going to be out of commission for a while. Jeez. That was intense.
You answered the letter. Now, like me,
Starting to get more check marks.
you are a part of this place.
Indeed. Unfortunately, everybody's gonna have to get treated that went on that battle, which is a lot of my senior players. Although Lynam's actually still okay. He still only has his bulimic disease, which isn't that big of a deal. Which relic did I get to? That one is pretty good. It does do minus damage, but it ups protection and hit points. So I could definitely see that being good for somebody here. However, everybody here is going to have to get treated. You can only get treated at the tavern. Fantastic. Do I use portraits to increase the slots? No, I don't think so. Alright, so you're going to get stress healed. Corbin, that disease isn't horrible, but I should treat it at some point. But let's get your stress treated first. May not meditate. Stress heal received in brothel, so you get to go to the brothel. I'm spending a lot of the money I just earned on stress relief. And then you definitely need to get the quirk or your disease treated, my man. Those are all bad. Alright, but the good news is we took on 2 freaking bosses, which is awesome. The bad news is, look at that, we're getting a lot of reds left. A lot of reds. Which, I'm nearing the point, I guess, where I can just do red missions. I do want to try to get that level 5 weapon upgrade if I can. I'll need some more deeds. I'm literally running out of opportunities to not do level 5 again. So we will see. I'm having a little more fun now that I'm over-leveled for this content, but once I have to jump into level 5 again, if things start getting really frustrated and I'm this late in the game, I may have to like retire it, as have gotten kind of what I wanted out of this game, which would ultimately make me have some kind of mixed thoughts about it, even though I like the actual tactics. But I just feel like the game's just a little too long for what it is. I think that will do it for me, so thank you for joining me for the stream or for watching this recording afterward. I will see you on Monday for more Darkest Dungeon, and tonight for to continue our Dungeons and Dragons adventures. Later.